April 1986. Deep inside the Soviet Union stood a city built to showcase the future of nuclear power. Pripyat was young, modern, and full of life. But beneath its quiet streets, a hidden engineering flaw was already waiting for the moment that would change history forever. Just 3 kilometers away stood the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. 4 massive RBMK 1000 reactors supplied electricity to millions across the Soviet Union. To the outside world, it represented technological progress. Inside, however, one reactor carried a dangerous combination of design weaknesses and operational risks. At the heart of reactor number 4 was an RBMK 1000 reactor, a unique Soviet design using graphite to moderate neutrons and ordinary water to cool the fuel. Its enormous core contained more than 1,000 fuel channels, making it one of the largest nuclear reactors ever constructed. One characteristic of the RBMK design would prove critical. As cooling water turned into steam, the reactor could become more reactive instead of less. Engineers call this a positive void coefficient. Under specific low-power conditions, it had the potential to accelerate the nuclear chain reaction rather than suppress it. The control rods were designed to slow the reaction by absorbing neutrons, but each rod also contained a graphite displacer at its tip. During the first moments of insertion, that graphite briefly displaced cooling water, creating a temporary increase in reactivity in the lower part of the core before the absorbing section arrived. On the evening of April 25th, operators inside Reactor 4 prepared for a turbine rundown safety test. The experiment had been delayed for hours, pushing it into the overnight shift. As midnight approached, pressure to complete the procedure continued to grow. Hours of delays, changing instructions, and growing fatigue affected the control room. Operators worked through the night, responding to unexpected conditions while attempting to recover the reactor to the required test parameters. Every decision carried increasing consequences. Then the reactor's power dropped far below the planned operating level. At such extremely low power, the RBMK became increasingly unstable. Recovering the reactor required actions that pushed it outside its intended operating conditions. To continue the test, operators disabled several automatic protection systems and withdrew many control rods beyond established operating limits. These actions did not cause the disaster by themselves, but together with the reactor's design characteristics, they created the conditions for a catastrophic chain of events that would unfold within minutes.